The tribunal now gets to hear it from the man himself. Eastern Cape Judge President Mbenenge takes the stand in his bid to defend himself. He concedes to wanting a romantic relationship with Junior Secretary Andiswa Mengo.
Your flirtatious, salacious conversation with the complainant, how do you describe them? What were they and what was their purpose?
It is indeed true that it came to pass that I became interested in relating with the complainant.
In what was an elaborate testimony that was hardly led by his counsel, Mbenenge had to delve into the much disputed in-person sexually charged interactions allegedly between himself and his accuser Mengo. He concedes to having made remarks about her dress sense, but asserts that it was nothing harmful. Instead, it was in his nature to be pedantic about one's appearance. But he challenges the allegations that he asked Mengo to perform a sexual act after unzipping his bulged crotch in an attempt to withdraw his aroused manhood.
You allegedly sending a picture of your private part. Those are the two head issues that have covered what you are and what you are alleged to have done. Would you deal with the issue of the 14th or the 15th and its history and the indecent incident as it is alleged?
I look at it as a campaign to shame me. It is lies. It never happened. The complainant knows, much as I do, that it never took place.
Mengo remained stoic through the testimony and regularly took notes with a fluffy blue pen. This while Mbenenge told the tribunal he was a member of the judiciary, while Mengo was employed in terms of the Public Service Management Act, contending that he was not Mengo's supervisor in a bid to rebut the evidence of power dynamics given by gender-based violence expert Dr. Lisa Vetten. He says he did not see Mengo on the day of the alleged request for a sexual act.
On 15 November 2022, from the time I arrived in my chambers around 9 until I left around noon, I had no interaction whatsoever with Ms. Mengo. I say that under oath. I had no interaction with Ms. Mengo on the 15th. At paragraph 20 of the complainant's complaint, the complainant alleges that on 15 November 2022 at his Umtata High Court chambers, the respondent called the complainant to his chambers, unzipped his pants and attempted to draw his erect and the complainant ran out of the office. At what time, this is the request for particulars, at what time on 15 November 2022 did the alleged incident take place? Time is of the essence, Chairperson.
Mbenenge says it pains him to be labelled a sexist and barbaric misogynist. He's back on the stand on Tuesday. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi in Sandton, Johannesburg.